What is going on, guys? This is Dreadful Shot, and today we're continuing back on the ghost stories. I was scouring through the Tangled Shore, could not find the last one I was looking for. However, it did get found this morning. Being able to speak with some clan members really helped me out there, and it kind of sounds like the bulk of these are mostly in lost sectors. So might as well keep that in mind. You're going to do a lot of going through lost sectors here. I'm going to go ahead and swap over to Strafe Lift, mostly because I'm not in the interest of fighting anything in these lost sectors. And I'm just going to use the sword to give me that third-person view as I go through these. So right now we're just right outside of Spider, as you saw. I was told that it's in this lost sector right here, all the way in the end on the right side. So we will go pop in there. The name of this ghost story is Whether Windmills or Cranes, according to them. So I believe that is correct, usually a good reliable source. So let's go see how easy this is to get. Just in this one here, pop up the little elevator. As always, we're just going to run to the end. It really doesn't matter on anything, but I do have my super available if I need to clear some stuff out in order to actually get to the end here. So in Kingship Dock, that's the name of this one. All the way to the end on the right, off some of the crane arms, if I remember correctly. So what's this first one? Hey, get here. Oh, right there. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright. And then they said you pretty much just start going planet to planet. So as always, I'm going to start off on Earth. Earth. If I were going to hide one, it would probably be out here. But let me take a look at the document you sent me. And that's the 7th and final one in Tangled Shore. There's only 7, as far as I know. But we'll find out here in just a few seconds. As I look over these, they're not necessarily in order, but I'm trying to put them in order. Okay, so yeah, this next one is the Drain Lost Sector. The name of the ghost story is Compliments. And kind of right back by the boss again. So yeah, right out in the outskirts, same place. Maybe one of my bounties will be back there. That'd be nice. But I don't remember the name of any of these wanted bosses. I've even had to use my own video to remember where they're at. Right. Since we're on the EDZ, do I have any EDZ seekers? Yeah. Alright, Ghost, you're up. So this one's right dead center in the middle of the outskirts. Failed. Bad. Alright. This one you can enter from either side. I'm just choosing to be on this side. As always, I'm going to use the sword again, just so I can see just a tad bit better. Hang a hard right. Hard right again. And you're going to cut back on the right side here. Yep, not the one I needed anyways. That is Metal Captain if you need him. And he's somewhere in this back. Oh, yeah, didn't know that existed. Yep, thank goodness he told me. Alright. So that is compliments done. So we'll go ahead and kick that out of the lore tab there. Alright. Wrote down the next one is in the sludge. So we'll hop over to the sludge. And this one's called Don't Call Me Ghost. And it's the one right by the waypoint. Pull this up so you can see. We're in the sludge. It's this lost sector right here, which I think is called like Shaft 7 or 13 or something. Alright. That's gonna get my bearings. Alright. It's right back here. Just jump up, go under, and then up. Nope, to the left, to the right. Drop down to the right. And we are now in the lost sector, Shaft 13. I was close. Actually, I don't even know if I said it or not. You said there's like a catwalk, so it's got to be up here. It's the only catwalk I know of. Okay. It's like maybe hidden in here. Kind of looks like a catwalk. And the place I would hide a secret. See like a little blue glow in here? Oh, yep. Alright, so it's in this little locker, which I would not have seen if that inspect didn't pop up. Alright. Finding the catwalk was a little tricky. The next one is up in Sunken Isles. Okay, so we're getting closer on this one, getting close. There's a couple up in the Sunken Isles. So the one we're going to go to is not the guys over here. We don't want to do this one. We're looking for the one that's like right in here. Okay. So all the way to the end. You would go under the little thing. Okay, I think it is talking about. And it's right in the drop. Okay, so this one shouldn't be too bad. I think I know this one pretty well. And according to him, this is the last one. There's only these couple, or few I should say, because this is the third one, I think. Alrighty. So pop in this one here, run all the way down to the end. Yeah, I don't know if I'm digging this song, to be honest. Let's a little better. I don't know, those higher pitched ones just too much for me sometimes, so we're just gonna skip ahead a little bit further. Alright, just keep on running to the back. Don't have to fight any of this as with any one of these. And then if you slide in right here on this light, yep, there he is. No res for the weary. So that's another lore piece down. Triumphs, knock that guy out. So the next ones are out in Titan. And these, I can only imagine, are going to be a little more frustrating. It's a very dark map. But it's right in Siren's Watch. If you're right at the bridge where you go across, you'll see it. When you go into like the little one with the little hive cave. It's in a little aqueduct vent. Okay, so a little tricky. A little tricky. Just have to keep our eyes peeled, so... yeah, it's gonna be a little strange. You're on the bridge, going across the other side, look back, follow to the left, go in the little hive cave, and it's an aqueduct vent after you go around, straight in front. Okay. Written directions are a little harder, but so far 100% accurate. Okay, so go over to the bridge where you go across. Okay, look back to the left, so somewhere over here, there's a hive cave, so that's gotta be this. Pretty sure everything in here is a hive cave, but aqueduct, oh, there it is, blue, right up top, can't even miss it. I didn't even have to jump up there. Okay, so that one's done. Go ahead and clear that one out. Next one is on the other side. So clear that out. Okay, as soon as you spawn in, go to where the public event is. Straight to the back. Around the corner, like you're going back to the Lost Sector. Now, just a few moments while I finish reading what it says here. This isn't the Lost Sector. Okay. I don't think he understood that this is the Lost Sector. Maybe it doesn't cue you for it, but this is definitely in the Lost Sector. Sounds like it's right back by the chest. On a shelf. I think I've gotten this one before. Says into the fray. I'll go ahead and do it anyways. Pretty sure I've already gotten this one. I was really hoping it was one that I didn't get, but hey, help is help is help, and I will take it. So you don't actually have to go through the public event space to get back here. This is a little bit faster. I'm like 95%, I'm going to go higher, 99% positive I've already gotten this one. Once again, just use the sword just for that third person. You don't have to go around, you can just jump up, go over to the right. Yeah, so he went all the way to the chest. It says right over here on this shelf. Yeah, I've already gotten this one. It would be right here. So a little disappointing I already have that one, but sometimes that's going to happen when you're doing your own exploring. Alright, so that one was called Into the Fray. Next one. Back out of it. Kind of over by the, okay, Arboreum or Solarium, that's what it is. So we're going to head out into this. This is number 13 supposedly. Well, number 8 on your list, but number 13 that we're doing. That was just because I feel like since we're looking for these lore pieces, I've been seeing a lot of those broken shanks around. So it couldn't hurt to keep an eye out. This one luckily is not a lost sector, so nothing will distract me as far as bosses go. Alright. I don't know if this would appear when you're out just doing missions to take you through here. There's plenty of heroic events and strikes that would take you through here. So go all the way to the end and you should see a door that's partially open, that's purple, like here, but just have to keep an eye out for partially opened most of the way to the end. Again, no need to fight any of these guys. That one is not open, is open. There's a partial. Yeah, where's the ghost? There he is, on the ground. Alright, so that's that one done. Confession Hope Part 1. So that's another one down. Lock that one out. Next grouping is on a different planet. We'll be going to Nessus. I don't think I actually got any in Nessus, so we'll start off in a lost sector as well. So, happy days. A lost sector I've already done 1,000 times. It's this guy right here. I'll try and catch up and read on these before we get into it. So this is number 14 on my list. 13 as far as where it appears. All the way to the chest, hang a left. Like you're going back. Alright. Just jump on top. Alright, so once again, back to the sword. You don't have to do it this way by any means. You can play this game however you like. I'm just trying to get to all the ghosts. Just run all the way to the end, to where the chest is, and there's a little spire that you jump on some boxes to, and then just jump back towards the wall. So this one sounds pretty simple. Most of these are pretty simple, to be honest. This is all text format that I'm reading it from, so I can't imagine if I were to watch a video on this and just see the specific spot. There's got to be a video out there, but to be honest, I really haven't dug in too much. So we could probably make this jump. Yeah, I thought so. There's the chest. Jump on the boxes. Yeah, that's easy. A pillar. And then jump back towards the wall. Yep, right there. Easy peasy. Oh, man. Yeah, that made complete sense. I'm good. I need to find out if he has a YouTube channel so I can sponsor him here and just show a link to his stuff, because it's super helpful so far, just knocking it out of the park. Next one is in the Tangle. It's called Confession of Hope Part 2, so we just grabbed that Part 1 just a little while ago. And this one is just go down the path till you see a giant broken Vex circle. I can't even remember what those Vex circles are called anyways. So looking for a big broken Vex circle once we hit the Tangle. And then jump on the ledge to the left and then back to a tree, and it should be right there. Ah, yeah. Right there, that thing. Servitor. I don't know why seeing it suddenly makes me remember. So jump back on this, back to a tree. Okay, it's gotta be that. Only tree I see. Yeah, big blue glowing ball. Right there, dead ghost. So another easy one knock out of the park there. Let's go ahead and clear that triumph. The next one's in the Watcher's Tower. Back by where the public event spawns. Go back up the walls. Go into the big circle eye. Climb all the way up. Okay, well, let's put a sniper rifle on. I feel like it's going to be helpful for me to see what
Another Vex construction
is going
project.
on.
Their persistence is inspiring.
Parentheses jump puzzle. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. So he says it's right next to the big eye on the back by the public event. And just says a lot of jump up the wall.
They won't get past us.
Unless they do. That is also possible.
So to get there, I'm going to probably do some jumping back and forth. Probably just start over here and work our way. It's on the left side. I definitely see a ledge up there, so that's not that hard to get to. Alright. Might have to put catapult lift on. Alright, that didn't work. Whoa, whoa, no, no. Come on. Alright. Oh, sweet. So we don't have to go too far back. Oh, on the side there. Didn't see it before, but I see it now. And I'm jumping terribly. Alright. Let's try this again. Stop being so cocky with our jumps. I thought for sure we could make that jump. And it should be... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I... Oh, alright, so somewhere along this edge. Oh, right there.
Yeah, we stepped on your plates again. What are you gonna do about it?
So there's that guy. Struck by wonder. Let's go ahead and clear that one out. Although it is tempting. Yeah. So the next one is on IO. It looks like it's also in a lost sector, so yeah, there's very few that are actually out in the world. Most of these seem to be right in a lost sector, so I can't wait till we get into the Shank ones. Not IO. Yeah, let's do the rupture. A little bit of a different combination for this one. It feels like if I do it the same order, it's going to take me around the map a little differently. So rupture. I think there's only that one. But he didn't say anything about the far side, so there is one right here that we'll just go to. And it basically just says go to the end. But it's in the big pillar in the center. In the big room. Okay. That's simple enough. The second one says go to the other lost sector. And so IO may be a very, very quick one finding these ghost stories. The other one has a whole bunch of ads, so it may not be as easy to just get through. Oh, got turned around a little bit there. Alright, so run on back to the end. Big pillar in the center. Well, he might be able to skip his instructions here. If I can, you know, these guys are gonna make me fight them like that. Nah, let's just go the normal way. Might be able to make that. Yep. Why do all the fighting if you can just skip it? Just climb this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting a little thrown up. Hey, hey, hey. No. Oh. I was going too far. Right there. So another ghost down. Go ahead and pop that one over on the Triumphs. Gotta be getting close. But there is 32 of these guys, so take some effort to knock these out. And we're pretty much on the last 5, 6 of these. Alright. Not very far into this one, so I feel like we can just run out and go to the next one. But I do worry once again, the next one says it's on a pillar by the end, which there is a Hydra boss there in that lost sector, and it's not easy to ignore. But maybe because we're so high light level for this area, we'll get away with it. Take this all the way to the back. Not in there. That's a different quest. Oh. I'll take that chest. All in. Maybe that's for getting a bunch of those. May have inadvertently found a piece of lore for opening chests. One of the longer lost sectors. It's a little bit of distance to travel for it, instead of just having 2 floors to it. Oh, there's a bunch of pillars in here. Okay. We're back by chest. Better look. No. 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 Hide for a moment. Get up there to check that one. Well, we'll go check these. Nothing there. maybe just go... Oh, I saw blue. Okay, should be a lot easier to get to, but I'm here, might as well get it anyway. But there is lots of blue lights in here anyway, so it could not be it. Oh my goodness. Or it could even be higher. Another pillar. It's on this giant thing. In the lost sector, on a pillar. Keep an eye backward. Like a blue glow. I'm not seeing any glimmers. Well, it looks like you can hop on that pillar. Okay. I was seeing a little bit more linear, as always. But there, in that moment right there, I just saw you can jump on top of it, which I didn't think you could. Any glimmers are right there. That's it. I don't know if you saw that, but a lot more blue than normal, and it was sitting right there. I didn't even know if you could actually get up there, but apparently you can. Man, it is dark in here. And there's a little ledge right here you can walk across. So that was that one. So let's go ahead and clear that one off. The next one says it's in the Terra base. The man they call Cade. Well, in case you were wondering on how you do this one, loot chests. At least that's how it dropped for me. Okay, so Terra base, Haran, or Sharon. Okay, so that's up there. Probably easiest to go through the Lost Oasis, where the big light well spawns. You'll see a bannered flag. Jump on top of the tanks. Okay, well, simple enough. We'll go ahead and hop into that. To the left.
Let's make these Taken pay.
Yes, good. Increase the factor of deterrence.
Go straight to the back. Definitely will be happy to have one of these knocked out finally. Alright, flags. Okay, so it's definitely this way. Drop down, looks like tanks, but is crates. Okay, yeah, right there. Jump on tanks. Somewhere in here. Look for the blue. Oh, there it is. I think. Nope, that's not blue. Getting it, but I don't see it. Oh, right there. Right on this crate. Alright, protector from the ghost, Micah 10. It's complete. And Ghost Stories, page 2. This one is on Mercury, in the Lost Sector. Surprise, surprise. Now that we're finding the pattern for all these, let me guess, probably all the way to the end. I don't know, off to the side a little bit. No. Alright, I'll look at it here. Go into the Lost Sector on Mercury. I'll travel all the way to the back where the boss would spawn. Keep going. And jump on the fire lanterns on top of the library posts. And it's sitting at where the ladder would be. That's weird. I don't remember seeing a library in there. But, fair enough. And by the way, this is the only one on Mercury, so we'll go through that. I feel like I was still missing that one that was on the Tangled Shore. Not sure how you got into it, but in case you missed it on the last video, I went through, I think, 5 or 6 of them on Tangled Shore, and the one that was right here, supposedly, and that was a picture that he just drew numbers on. Didn't see it. Did not see it. So I'm going to go ahead and DM him now. And hopefully by the time he gets it up to me, we'll be done with this part and be done. But maybe not. Last DM I sent to him, he doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything, so I can't link you or anything. But if you happen to run across Ninja with 4 A's, that's the guy who's given me all this information. Not sure where he pulled it from. I may have to give credit to someone else for finding the locations, but it's nice to just have them compiled. And I'll try and get link spots so you just can click on the link to all the locations. Again, pull your sword out so you can see better. On one of these pillars. Oh, right there. You can see the big old blue light. In case you didn't know, you can hide behind the library stack. Oh, good stuff. Alright, so another one down. Next one is on Mars. And this one's actually Dynamo Approach, I believe. but there's one in the Lost Sector. So we'll do the Lost Sector first. Looks like there's two here. Lost Sector. To the end. Approach back by the second one. That's part of this rack. Okay, so I think I got these down. I'm starting to get the pattern here. Wouldn't be able to guess. Well, maybe I'll be able to go back to the Tangled Shore and find my way in. We'll say finding region chests was a lot easier. Where the boss spawns out of the Lost Sector on a computer. Alright, so this next one is Sabin. We're going to do that one first before we do the Dynamo Approach one. Super easy to get to. And straight to the back, all the way to the boss. Don't rouse the knight. Back where the boss spawns on a computer. Oh, easy enough. Big old blue light as soon as it came in. So we'll just port right back to the same brake pack. Oh, nope. Not trying to do that. Not trying to spawn a strike. Follow this ridge all the way back down to Dynamo Approach. Okay, so this one's This one says it's in the second spot where you were priming up the Rasputin spear, getting that to work during the story mission. So we'll run past all this. The first one's here in this room. But he didn't count that as the first one, so it's probably the third one. Go left. This was the big boss one. This one will be the second, but I'll look into it. Second one. Yeah, it doesn't say in the small enclosed room where the fighting is. That's where he listed the first one. So I'm going to assume it's the third one back here. That one right there, that big thing, on the back side of it. May not be this one either, but it's way hard to focus. Does look like it, but oh, that's a light. I am not seeing this. So let me read this one more time. That's the big room where you're closed in. We did that. Go out to the bigger area. Straight back where the Rasputin spear gets charged the third time. It's right behind it. Oh, just saw it. Yep, right there, right behind it. All right. Pulled pork is done. And the last one is during the Mad Bomber mission. Well, how are you supposed to get into the Mad Bomber mission? So back to the Tangle Shore. That might be the one that he was talking about, but how do I get into the last bomber mission? Because that could be the one right here. Broodhood. Hollow Glare. Chosen choice is in the... Is there... Maybe it's in the strike list? In Daily Heroics? Yeah, alright, well I guess when that mission pops back up, we will finally be able to continue and finish this one off. But thanks for tuning in. We were able to get 22 out of the 23 for this lore, which is one of the seals that we're after. So that would give us our second one. So we're 70 out of 148, Ghost Stories being the one that we're just missing, and this is part of the Mad Bomber. So, tricky. Maybe I'll go through some of these a little bit later. Most of these I'm just kind of picking up as I go, though. Unfortunately, I don't have any guides for them. But thank you as always for tuning in. A like, a comment, anything you'd like to see, something for me to investigate for you as well. Greatly appreciated. This one does come from... we'll pull it up here real quick. I'll make sure I say the name properly. All right. So this one came from actually associated with Ninja. This one is Beaver322. So thank you very much for joining in. If you found this helpful, a like is always helpful. Comments are always helpful. But most of all, your viewership is most helpful. Thank you guys. Have a good day.